fuck today is that now? Flawless. You are first. Bot Ritz, I got fucking rid of you. How did you get back? Hello, Tom. I'm good, David. How are you? It's like a bot thing. I had it forever, but like I thought I'd get rid of it. But it keeps joining every now and again. I'm like, okay. Hello, farts. Quick session. It is late. I mean, hey, girl. Good. I'm always glad you guys are here or doing good, especially when you guys haven't came in for a while and then come back in. I'm always worried. What is it? What is what? Melanin. Open cheeks. Farts, you got a hello? I know, it's crazy. The chat goes quick and I like feel bad when I miss messages. But I'm working on that. So, I'm working on doing it so that way I could send a link or send how to use it on Discord so that people on my Discord will be able to use it on here and their messages will be read out loud. Insane biceps as always. You're so happy? Yeah, I had a good day. It was a busy day though. Tomorrow we're working again on a Saturday, but in the morning for like 3 hours. Hello, Belabin. Hello, Liam. Gil. Roger. Hello. Sent a W? Shout out to you. Thank you. I didn't even know there was a W. Thank you, Fetch. DJ, yes. Boss is live. Ready for the sesh. Exactly. We're trying to hustle. We got a big job, so we sent the invoice for that too, so that's gonna go towards some of the trip. Well, some of that is gonna go towards the trip. Should have said. I'll be a carrot because I'm good for your eyes. Well, thank you. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Smoke. Whoosh, Julio. The devil's lettuce. Oi. Oi. The freaking TV in the back, I don't know what's playing, but it sounds funny. Why so tan? Because I'm in the sun all the time. No, I just tan really quick. So does my mom. She went to Dominican, came back, and she was like 20 shades darker. It was nuts. I want to start with taking a hoot. I got to, my client today, they have a dog, and it's a puppy, but it's a big puppy. He's so cute, though. He reminds me of a miniature horse. Because the way he, like, bounces around, he's adorable. He's so fun to play with. Just one L. Both time. We're not even at 100 likes yet. Pretty tulips. Thank you. Yay. Thank you, David. Stop translating. It translates stuff that doesn't even need to be fucking translated. I've noticed that before. People will say something that doesn't need to be translated. It translates it to the same thing sometimes. Or it says it translates it. I don't know why. I don't know. If you ever go back, where? Yeah, I do. You missed it. We'll do another one at 100 likes. I haven't blocked you, Liam. LeBron's joining the Sixers. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. Thank you for the star, Just. Thank you. Why did you see? What? Don't do the hearts like that. I can't see chat. Thank you, Liam. Stronger than your will to live. Hello, hello. Holy fucking chat. Good morning. Thank you, Paul. Hold on. Just FYI. And early native tribes that stayed mobile had the quick tanning traits because they constantly moving into different climates. They were always in the sun more than most too. Thank you. Thank you for the star. And we have more melanin. Bad love. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I fell asleep when I was done. I get so tired when I finish. Paris Jackson. I get that or Sabrina Carpenter. And I don't think so at all. Blow bubbles? Do I like to blow bubbles? Did I cut my hair? No, it's just up. They're green. Right? I agree with you, Flawless. I seen that and I'm like, I don't even want to comment on it and bring attention to it. I'm glad you've seen it though. And felt the same way. How the hell do you have a kid in a rock solid body? It's not fair. Because I freaking move all the time. Oh, 2 blondes. Just for the stream? I know, I need to catch you. Every time I get off, it's so late. And then I have to work in the morning, and then I only get like 4 hours of sleep. Last night I didn't sleep well because my hands were hurting too. Betty. You just lit one? A baddie, thank you. Exhale while blowing bubbles. The smoke would be smoke bubbles. I've done that. Thank you, Darren. To get my abs back? I don't know. I've always kind of had abs. I would say, I think it was like 6 months. She was like 6 months old. 6 or 7 months old, and I kind of like dropped my baby weight, and my stomach was back to being flat. And then I don't know, after she was a year old, then I started to really, my like muscles started to really show more. And then from there, she kept me so busy. She moved all the time. She was always on the go. So it helped. She kept me on the go. Like I was everywhere with her. She never stopped moving. She started walking at 9 months. She was like 9.5 months, going on 10 months, and she started walking. She was like, she was so little. Anytime I'd take her out and she'd be walking, people would be like, "You're too small to be walking." She was, though. It looked so cute. So I didn't have a baby long, I didn't feel like, because she started moving and being mobile so early. And then I was sitting there I was fucking chasing her around all the time. Usually people have to wait till about a year, and then they're chasing the babies around. Not her. She was just ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna take this with you. You like your woman slim? Everybody has their preference. She was always on the go. How's the butane you're out? Thank you. Thank you, Dewey. Hello, Sassy. It's so stupid how they changed the blue. You have a question? Go ahead. Good morning. It's morning for you. It's night for me. I'm good. Higher than US inflation. That's fucking funny. Do I go fishing? Yeah. I about died that there's a clip, and Nevaeh says quiet, got real quiet in the creek, and no one knew what that meant. Real quiet on the creek. Let me just shut the fuck up. While fishing. Quiet while fishing. Quiet on the creek. No, it's not. Fishing for gifts. Who says I already didn't get a gift? My jawline. Oh, halter. No, it's not a halter top. No. It's just stripes. I like halter tops though. It's just I have to wear a certain bra with halter tops, and I'm never able to find my strap for my strapless bra that goes into like a halter. I don't know where I put my straps, so I'm always just like, where the fuck are they? So I just end up wearing strapless with a halter, but I need to order more halter tops. I have a cute crochet halter top, and I haven't worn it on stream before, but it's really cute. Boss Mog. The pigeon lady passed away. Oh no, really? Aww. I loved her in the movie. And shorts. And heels and a short. Every day I stay bad. Thank you. Yeah, from Home Alone. She was 81. She was actually older in the movie too, though. But that's nuts. You degenerates. It's actually Greek mythology. So it's Medusa and Poseidon. Yeah, I do. Sash around the world? Did you say? This year is Booty Cheeks. There actually has been a lot of people passing in the industry. The chat's going so quick. Like, fuck. I need a soundboard. Yeah, she was old in the movie too. Well, not old, but you know what I mean. What fucking job hunting? Babe?
What?
The old lady in Home Alone passed.
Mm-hmm. That's my life.
What? It fixed what?
It affects my life.
Oh, I thought you said fixed. I was like, what the fuck? New Zealand tomorrow to see a friend. Yep. You haven't seen in 5 years? Friend for 9 years? Well, that sounds like an awesome fucking trip. What's the point of any fucking stream? Why do you guys watch streams if that's what you spam on everybody's accounts? If there's not a point to you, why do you watch? Or why do you bother commenting? I feel like sometimes it's like bot accounts. I can never tell. Uncle Frank? The youngins are still here? Youngins. I have a bunch of shit that shows up on my feed that I don't click on or watch. Or if I do, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'll scroll away. Even if I'm like thinking the same thing. He's right there. He's in bed. Laying in bed. Restaurant. Fair point. Okay, so you're not a bot. You're a human. Yeah, he games. But he games on the computer. I did. No, I didn't cut my hair. I didn't, Flawless. It's up. It's just up. Is natural hair waves? Yeah, it's like curly. It's curly. I just blow dry it. Like a blowout every morning. I don't usually wear it natural very often. Unless I sleep with it wet, then I will. But then I kind of wear like crazy hairstyle. I don't really like, it's a mess. It looks a mess. Sometimes it looks good, but it just curls a lot in the front. Obviously, the little stuff curls a lot, so it's hard to like manage, and it looks, it doesn't, it's not cut for that, so. I do know my curl pattern. I forget what it is, but I do have it written down. My daughter is like I think a 4C, or no. I don't know. I have her shampoos and stuff that are for her curl pattern. Hers doesn't get wet, so it's like hydrophobic. I forget what they call it, but they call it something when you put it in water, and her hair just doesn't get wet. So it takes me a little bit to get her hair wet. I have to wash it twice with shampoo before it absorbs water. And then I have to condition it, or else it just wicks the water. So it's hard. Yeah, it takes a little minute. Yeah. And like, so you usually what you have to do, like once a month, I use sometimes longer, but I use a stripping shampoo for her hair because I do use product in her hair, like her gels, her moisturizers, stuff like that. And I want to take it all out usually because it does help with the absorption of water. I do it with my hair too. But I don't use normal products. I use, like you said, curly hair products. Curly girl products. We were actually at the store today, and I was grabbing my blowout cream, my blowout stuff for whenever I do my blowouts for my hair. And he turned around, and there's a bunch of curly girl lineups of different stuff, and he's like, "Oh, that's a really cute set." I've never heard him say that before. I'm like, I know these bottles and stuff that they're coming out with, like, are pretty nice looking. It's cute. And I do a leave-in conditioner too. So I'll show you, actually, because I do have a fucking brand new one. And I just got this too. So I use this for my leave-in conditioner. And it works really well so far. You get your hair wet, then dry it. That's what my daughter does. Well, she sprays her hair wet and then goes to school sometimes. Puts a little bit of like leave-in conditioner or her gel, and thank you, Chris. And then she's good to go. They're really pretty. Her curls are pretty again. Physical discs. You put... No, you do not. You're lying. Do you really put this in your beard? That actually would be good for your beard. Because it's made for really coarse hair. And your beard's really coarse. So yeah, 3A, I think. I'm under 3A. If I'm not mistaken. Because this is the one I got for my daughter, and this one's 3A to 4C, but it didn't really work well for her hair. So she needed the one above it. A leave-in for sure? Oh shit, I'm gonna tell my husband that. No way. I get him beard oil. Do you do the beard oil? Like, he has really good beard oils, but I've never, like, I've told him he takes care of it like hair in the shower, but I've never even thought for a leave-in conditioner as like a moisturizing treatment. Oil is not weird. The oil smells really good. Sandpaper beards, and I shaved. Love mine shaved. I don't like shaved beards. I don't know where I get mine either. I'm just kidding. If you see my grandfather, you'd be like, oh. His fucking hair is so funny. It's tight, tight curls, though. But I'm like, my sisters have straight hair. Pretty fucking straight hair. So, I don't know. Theirs is really straight. It's past their butt and straight. Alright, take another hoot. You know what I seen today? Tonight on live stream? I seen someone on a live stream, some chick, wearing 2 girdles. 2. 2 of them? How do you put on 2? How do you breathe? At that point, how are you breathing? Like, you really need 2 to keep it in? Like, 1 I think would have been good enough, but 2? What are you fucking doing? Crazy. If you gotta wear that to take your clothes off, I don't think you should do that on live stream. Just saying. That was nuts. I was like, this, what is happening? And drunk, as all can be. Like, sloppy. Sloppy drunk. And that's what I mean when people come in here, and I'm like, do you not see the live streams that happen, that are going on? And you're gonna hate on someone who is chilling after work instead of doing that? Thank you, Tank. Thank you. When am I? When your mom does? I'll do it at the same time. Hello, is Jigsaw on here? That made women faint in the old days, right? I'm surprised she didn't faint. It kind of looked like she was going to for a minute. I'm so glad your daughter has you to help with her hair. Mine had no idea what to do with my hair, so most of the time it was a frizz ball because all she used was water and bio silks. Listen, I did so much research though. Old Pokemon? Yeah, I did a lot of research. Because I wanted to make sure I was taking care of her hair right. So I did. It was a lot of trial and error because I tried a lot of stuff that didn't work. Yeah, it was a lot of money. Still is. Like, I need to go shopping for her hair stuff again and restock because I like to stock up so I don't run out a lot. And now we're finally out and I'm like, what the hell? I thought I had more. We don't. So I need to go and restock. And that's probably going to cost me like almost $200. Because she, oh no, actually, I got her some cake, the brand cake. I got her some new stuff to try. I forgot about that. Never mind. It didn't, yeah, nothing for your hair. Sometimes water helps, but definitely if you're not doing anything else, no. Like when her hair's frizzy, down frizzy, like let's say we did it the day before. She goes to bed and it's frizzy, we'll brush that out a little bit and add water, and then it's nice again. Husband's toot on the first date, actually. You guys just let it out anywhere. You guys are just tooting everywhere. And then you blame it on us. Nice hair, thank you. No dirty girls? I'll have to like put up a lineup of the stuff I use because I have a lot of stuff, product. Charcoal pads if you fart excessively. You could actually eat charcoal. You keep some for your dogs. Just FYI, keep some for your dogs. So if they ever get into anything that's poisonous, you give it to them right away. Thank you, Jared, for the 100. Do I have a tanning bed? Why would I have a tanning bed? The fuck? I have the sun. You guys realize I work outside, right? Majority of my weeks I work outside. I probably work inside maybe like twice a week. And then like every other week, maybe 3 times a week. Besides my tanning bed, exactly. I'm always outside doing things. It's pretty easy to tan whenever you work outside and you're actually doing stuff and not just sitting in the house. Three Doors Down. I think so. That sounds so familiar. 3 Doors Down. I wish we could you guys could post like little things in the chat, like picture things. 13 Reasons Why, and there's AM going on. Yeah, and Poseidon. I look sweet. You're tired, you can't type. And neck chin blends together. Oh, shit. That's funny. You seen that? Hello, Big Daddy. Not you, like, just blends right together. It does. It's like, I don't know. I wish I had something to, like, mimic it. No. She's like this, but, like, it just goes, and it just all is one. I have a song for her, too. Foopa doopa doopity doo. I fucked my best friend's man. What about you? That's for her. Only Tyson will get that. Inside joke. Hello, Swift. Did your mom give you that name, Gremlin? You were the gremlin of the tribe? I left too soon? No, I was watching. I was just doing stuff. Oh, I seen that. I seen that. I seen it. Sounds like Willy Wonka at the chocolate factory. It's just opposite of the chocolate factory. It's actually the hoe factory. I'm gross for singing that song. Maybe not. I don't think so. I think it was the best song ever. Yeah, I've seen all that shit. I did. I'm not gonna twerk because you're having a bad day. But if you want to twerk because I'm having a bad day, you can. What's the craziest thing someone said to me? I'm fat. Oh, shit. I'm fat. That's the craziest thing someone said to me. That same person could probably put their freaking hands around my waist. Oh, shit. When someone calls me fat, I already know they're super hurt. Super hurt. Usually it comes from someone that's bigger than me. Just saying. I'm like, fat where? Like, I need to borrow some. I know. I just turned sideways. Can you do the same? I actually I went through bars at the the hardware store sideways, and whenever I went like this, and I was able to stand because my waist right here was so small, but like just like this, and I went like backed up to try to get out, and I'm like, oh shit, my butt's stuck. I had to turn around sideways again and shimmy my way out. He's like, you're a freaking idiot. I get stuck in here. Oh my god, no. I had to. Mangoes. And he's like, stop it. He's giving me shit. Get out of there, stop. Get out of there. I'm like, no, I just want to try. I just want to see if I fit. Can you imagine the call to the fucking fire department for that? You know, oh, you know what that reminds me of? When my dog was a puppy, she got her head stuck in my fence. So you know the black picket fences that are like, I don't know, I'd say like 3 feet tall, but they're like cast iron fences. Sorry. My dog, I don't know how the fuck she got her head in between it. She did though, and like I turned around and she was doing like I could see her backing up like this and like being weird. I'm like, what the fuck? I go to walk over and then I see like she's trying to pull her head out and she's not like, I thought she was tugging on something, like playing tug of war or something, and she wasn't. And she was stuck. And I was like, what the fuck? My friend came over and tried to help me and we were both like pulling on it and shit. We did get her out, but I thought I was gonna have to call the fire department to get my dog out. I'm like, what the fuck were you doing? How did, like, I don't know how she shimmied her head through there. Because we couldn't get out. I tried pulling her up. We tried lifting her up and pulling her head out, like all different ways to see if there was like, I don't know, some bigger spot in it. There was nothing. I don't know how she did it. I don't know if she like twisted her head. We even were twisting her and stuff. Like it was, I don't know how. I don't get it. The poor dog. Titanic was made of iron. I don't know why she did that. She was a burnout. I think she was trying to get something in the garden. But because she was on a leash, she couldn't go around. So I don't know if she like put her head through to grab it. I think it was a toy. I don't know. Because she had her toys everywhere. They were all over the place. She would bury them and then unbury them when she'd go outside to play. It was super weird. She'd spend hours finding a spot to bury her toy before coming in the house. I'm like, stop. Just put it down and come in. Nope. Rose Jack and Titanic. Does anyone else have a dog that buries their favorite things? And does a Batman egg say he's probably freaking like, oh shit, oh shit. Well, thank you. Save the world? What? The chat, I know, boss, me too. Dog runs off with your socks. My dog runs off with our socks. Everything. Anything my dog could find to pick up, she does. But she don't chew it. She just like happy growls and walks around with it. Bones in the bathroom. You don't have pets? I don't know. She hides stuff in the dirt, and she'll even go to the door with the stuff she wants to hide. And we're like, no, we're not. You just got that. You're not hiding it in the dirt outside. She's like, like no. The dog plays hide and seek. Sometimes when we come home, like from a car ride, she'll run to the backyard. She'll be out there for like 2 minutes, come back with dirt full of face full of dirt and something in her mouth. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, when did you take that outside? She's sneaky. My dog's beautiful. I know. I love her so much. Thank you. Those forearms. Mama, when you're upset with her being naughty. She's an XO bully.
My dog.
Hola. My dog, he said. She is. She's a daddy's girl. Big time. Like, it's nuts. I could be in here, and she'll still be whining because he went outside. I'm like, you fucking traitor. And it's because she's female. So my male that passed away a few months ago, he was attached to me. Like, he was always with me, following me everywhere, slept at my feet. And she slept with him, followed him everywhere. So it's really weird. I feel like it's always usually like that. When you have male and female dogs, the female always gets attached to the male. And the male always gets attached to the female. That's how it's always worked for me. But my male, he was always with me. He'd follow me everywhere. I'd get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and he'd follow me to the bathroom. Come with me. Sometimes he'd bark at me. Probably like, I want to go too. How do I manage personal life, work life, and YouTube? It's hard. It is really hard. Sometimes it gets stressful. And that's why sometimes I do take a break. Your dog brings a pillow to let me know it's night-night. Aww. Our dog just goes to the bed and cries and whines at us and won't shut up. I actually caught it on stream a few times. It's like, come cuddle. She is 3. Your ex had a bully, American from Big Mac? Oh, nice. I will farts. Why would it be? Huh? Why would it be AI generated? It's real. It's on the wall. No, I'm working. Well, I'm working in the morning for like 3 hours. And I'm going to bring my kids with me so they could go and play and stuff. Something in common. I am. Blue's Clues? Aw, yeah, that's what my dog does too. And she sleeps literally, she'll be, well, depends actually. Because sometimes she'll like come out of the fucking hallway like, wagging. But usually she's right by the door. Usually it's just, you open it, she's there. Like laying down. She doesn't bark or anything either. She just gets up slowly, and then she goes and gets something to grab, because she grabs stuff when she's happy, and then she's like happy growls and comes back to us, comes all the way upstairs back to us. She paces the house pretty much like that. She'll disappear and you could hear her like growling, going all around the house, just growling and with something in her mouth. And then she comes back to us, we greet her again, and then she does it again. I've never seen a dog do that, except for her. Especially like the happy growls. She's a growl. Like, people are scared of her when she does that. When she's holding something and growling and her butt's wagging, they're scared of her. I'm like, she's so happy. But it's the growling, that's why. To give it a drink. I love when they do that. My dog drops. We always find her toys in her dish. One time we found one in the toilet. We found one of her toys in the toilet. So she must have dropped it. I don't know. She liked to play. She would like, anytime the toilet would like add water, she would like perk up, and it was like a game to her. She thought I don't know what she thought. But she likes water a lot. So she likes to dive for her toys in the water. So when we take her swimming to the beach and stuff, we'll shoot something in the water that sinks, and she dives down to get it. When we first got her and she did that, I'm like, what the is she doing? I didn't know dogs can dive underwater. I did not know that. She dives and swims under the water. I'm like, what the? I did not know that. It's crazy to see. Teddy's head in the water bowl, that is so cute. They are sassy. They are. They're so smart. Especially when they, like, every dog has a different personality. All my dogs have had different personalities, and so far, she's like the most human-like out of all my dogs. And she's really fucking smart. Straight up a psychopath. Yeah, she can swim underwater. She like gets her toys from underwater. It's cute. So I need to find some toys that'll sink for her to play with. She loves the paddleboard. She was jumping on and off of it. She was loving it. It was really cute. And her life jacket, it matches my paddleboard. She sinks though. You know what's funny? She does that, but she should drown. She can't swim. She sinks. Loves water, dives under the water for her toys and stuff, but she cannot swim. Like, she swims, but she just ends up sinking. I have a video, I think on my channel, of her almost drowning and him having to jump in, like, run in for her. And that was whenever I'm like, and you could hear me on the video, see, I told you she needed a life jacket. Because I'd already taken her and she kept sinking. She'd swim out and then she'd start sinking. And I'd have her on the leash though, so I'd pull her back in. So I told him, like, she's like a good swimmer, but she can't keep herself up. And then I looked it up, and her breed sinks. It's common for bullies and XL bullies to sink, not float. So I had to get her a life jacket, but I told him, like, we need to get her a life jacket because of that. And then he's like, oh, she should be fine. She'll learn. She's just a puppy. After that incident, he's like, yeah, she needs a life jacket. I'm like, I told you. He got too confident. They are dense as fuck. She's all muscle. She's short. Like, if you see her beside a pit bull, she's twice the size of a pit bull. Not tall-wise, like stocky. She makes a pit bull look skinny. She's like, yeah, it's crazy. I do. She has one. I have a life jacket for her. It's a pink life jacket. We got her one right away after that happened. So I told him, I'm like, I want to order more so she has a few of them. So we could leave them. One at the cottage, one at the trailer, one here, one in the car. They swim so good though. They do. Staffies swim so well. They're great swimmers. It's just XL bullies, and bullies just aren't the greatest. Like, they could be good swimmers with their life jackets on, but they don't float. Hello, won't stop. It's so funny to see though. But now we don't even risk it. And we keep her on the leash too, usually attached to her vest. So, her life vest. She did it, so she almost drowned twice. The second time, we got to the cottage, and she jumped out of the boat. I thought she was gonna run up to the cottage. My mistake. She went to run up, then she turned around when she heard the geese making noise, seen them, and then did a beeline, jumped in the water from the dock, and started swimming towards them. And I'm like, she's gonna fucking drown. And I'm like, I told my mom's husband, I'm like, we need to get on the boat and go get her. He's like, no, she's fine. She'll come back. I'm like, no. You don't understand. She don't have a life jacket on. She'll drown. And then she almost did, though. We got to her, and she was just going under. And I just grabbed her head. Fucking dog. And we had to get her on the boat because she swam that far out. Like, she, like, beelined it. But, like, she got a good, like, run jump, though. Like, by the time she, like, hit the water, she was already so far out. Because she ran and, like, woof, right in the water. I was like, what the fuck? She was a puppy. I never seen her. We never took her around, anything like that. I didn't think she would jump like that. I didn't think she would run and jump like that. But she did. Thank you, Andrew. Hello. Yeah, she did. Fucking dog. She put us through so much as a puppy. She was in everything. Not in everything. Oh, there was another time too. So my dog had got sprayed by a skunk. My older dog. I cleaned him outside, and I used cornstarch and stuff to like soak up the oil from the skunk and do like a dry bath and shit. Well, I left that cornstarch by my door, like in between my doors, and I had went out across the road to see my neighbor quick, and my daughter was outside, so I was seeing what she was doing. I told my daughter to run back in, go get some popsicles for her and her friends. She ran in the house to get them, and she ran back outside so quick. She goes, Mom, there's white powder everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? She's like, there's like this white powder all over the house. It's everywhere. I'm like, I was already like, what? So I ran in the house. My puppy got into cornstarch. Had it everywhere. And I mean everywhere. It was all over the couches. It was everywhere. On the carpets, the floors. She was like, she had a party with it. She was like throwing it in the air and everything. Because she would do that with her toys, and I swear she was tossing it, and you could see her paw prints and her digging at it. It was horrible. She was white. She's black, by the way. She was white. It was so fucking bad, and cornstarch is a bitch to clean. Cocaine stuffy. Thank you. God bless you too. Yeah, it was horrible. It was a mess, and like I tried, because cornstarch is thick, so if you vacuum up a lot of it, it's really thick in your vacuum. So yeah, I was a bitch. And then she got some of it wet, obviously, because I don't know, she was licking it and stuff. Like, fuck. Exactly. You can't, yeah, you gotta clean, like, dry it, like, dry clean it somehow. Because, like you said, if you get it wet, it just gets pasty and sticky and it, yeah. Cornstarch is the worst. Fuck. I clean toilets twice a week. The rest of the time, I am outside working. Leaf blower time? Oh my god, just fucking leaf blow the whole house. It was my fault, for sure. I couldn't even be mad. Then when I called him, I'm like, I can't even be mad at her. It's my fault. I left it there. I should have known better. She's a fucking puppy. And I left it where she could get it. But I had left it in between my doors, so like when I opened my big door, I just went out my screen door, and I locked it, latched it, so she wouldn't push it open because she liked to push it open. So I just latched it, and then I forgot that I had that in between the doors. So she did not though, because she waited for me at the door all the time, watching me. So she must have been waiting there and like hit it or knocked it or something and realized, oh shit, it fell over, and she started playing with it, and then the lid got off because the lid was on. So she got the lid off of it. Thank you, Jason, for the sunshine. Kebler has Staffy Beagle Rusty. That was a bitch, was a handful when she was younger. It's funny because she wasn't that much of a handful. Like, she got into the stuff here and there like that, but she didn't really do much other than that. She wasn't abused. She was a rescue, so I think like my sister said, she was beaten for stuff like that. So that she would always go hide and shit, and like I always been like, what the, like, because I asked my sister, I'm like, it's so weird that she acts that way, because usually like if she gets into something that I have out or like left out, or it's my fault, so I don't really give them shit because it's way past and it was done like probably when I was sleeping or whatever. But I'm like, she acts so abused, like not abused, but like you could tell she was being hit, and she's like, yeah, she was. So I'm like, yeah, I fucking knew it. And so not only was she locked in a crate, too small for her most of her life, and then abandoned in a garage that way, in her own feces and stuff, she was also really, really abused while she was inside of the home. And I guess she would get hit and stuff and then put back in the crate all the time. And like, that's a puppy. That's like doing that to a baby. They're like 2-year-old child. That's what we say. She's like a toddler forever. Dating, no? Question for the chat. Would y'all ever try online dating? For me, no, because people online... Yeah, I agree. She was fighting dogs, so she was nuts when we first got her. Aww. Yeah, that's hard. Boss, you're right. Puppies do. So it's your job to just teach them. Like your toddler would. When they get into everything, you just gotta teach them not to. Which comes patience. That doesn't mean, like, never give them crap, because they definitely need it, like a child does. But, again, we are at fault sometimes for leaving some stuff out, being lazy, whatever. Going to bed, not putting them in a crate. Crate training is the best at night. Like, I don't like the whole locking the dog up all day or whatever. But if it's needed to keep the dog safe, I'm for it. I'm all for it. So if the dog keeps chewing stuff, getting into things, its safest bet is to crate train and get a really big crate that's big enough for him to move around in. So you know he's safe. And then he has a calm space to go to. But as a puppy, crate training is the best. Because then it teaches them to, that's their space, go relax, it's time for bed. And you know they're not getting into anything when you guys are sleeping. What we did when we first got her was we put a really big crate in front of our door. And we'd pull it in front of the door so it blocked the door. And then we just left the door open. So it gave her, like, she was able to get in and out, but she couldn't roam the house to get in anything. So she could only stay in our room. Yeah, make sure it's covered. Blanket over the top so they can't see anything. It helps them relax. Because there's so much going on all the time. They need a safe space. We have safe spaces like our bedroom. But you don't even need, if you crate train the proper way, you don't even need to shut the door. You could leave the door open and then they'll just choose to go there by themselves. Like we never, after we did her crate training and stuff, well, she was already kind of locked in crates, right? So we never really shut the door and locked it. We left it open right away. And she helped herself. She would go in the crate for a bit because we didn't want to take that like space from her that she was using as a safe space or felt comfort from being in a new home. So she actually did use it, and like I said, we just left the door open, pulled it to our door so she couldn't get out, and she just got in her crate and stuff, and most of the time she would choose to sleep in that. And then I think she started to realize really quickly that we didn't mind her sleeping with us, and then she started to choose to sleep with us. Because we just, how do you not feel bad for a dog that's been abused and locked up for, and alone? She was alone for weeks on end. How do you not feel bad for that and want to cuddle that? Like, that's hard. So it works. Project gonna wear crate training, so there were gunshots and yelling and stuff. Yeah, that's so it helps them go to a safe space. You're right. And I guarantee you, anytime the dog would hear that, your dog would probably run right in the crate, right? They usually do. You know your dog's safe space when something goes on like that and they run wherever. My old dog, he hated that stuff and he always ran to us. If we were home, he was under us. He would go right underneath us. He would also go under my his desk, under his legs. They do like their privacy. Stubborn dog breed, but they're so cute. Crate trained herself. It was kind of weird. They do though. Like I said, if you kind of do the crate training properly and make it comfortable, like, and not a weird, anxious space for them, they'll just kind of choose it. A lot of people force it right away instead of making it like putting treats in there, putting their food in there, putting high reward stuff in there. So leave it in there. They'll eventually go sniff it out, go get it, and keep doing it. And then that's how you get them comfortable with being in there, because they recognize it as a space that they are eating in, or I get food, or I get this in, and it makes them excited. Then that's how you start it. Because then they just choose. You want them to choose to go in it. You don't want to force them in it. I never had good results with that. If I did do that, because I've had to learn, and I find it takes longer for the crate training when you do that. Deathly afraid of the sound of thunder, he would go berserk. I had to keep him close to me every time. Aww. My old dog was like that. It makes me miss him so much. Every time it was thundering and stuff, like you said, he was always like, he would never sleep up here with me unless it was thundering. Then he would be like right up here at our heads, both of our heads, and like try to get closer and closer. He was scared of everything. Every loud noise. She's not. She could care less. There could be gunshots going off and she just wants to go hunt. She's just like, are we going? And then she hears fireworks, all that stuff. She sleeps through it. She doesn't care. She doesn't even move. We took her to fireworks before and she didn't even care. She did not give a shit. She would lay down the whole time. He wasn't afraid of anything. He was the best. He was a beast. Oh, shit. They're actually pretty freaking great dogs. They're brave. Chat's always rude. Not the good chat. I mean the trolls. Confused or scared by fire? I know. She's not. It's kind of cool though. Because then we could bring her more places without her freaking out. Because my other dog used to like freak out and make the weirdest noises. And you thought he was dying. You thought he was like, he was being killed. Like the one time we walked down by the water and they were like putting fireworks off and he started going nuts and he had to carry him to the car. And he was like going right off. Like doing these weird noises. Trolls can be a bit over the top. You have to give my dog anxiety meds during thunderstorm and fireworks. Oh, Lord. That's fucking kind of funny. Sad but funny. Like not, you know? It's like a human. Confused, they stood on guard just looking around with that bark. I like when they do that bark. When she does that, her lips flap. Her fucking lips flap. Jacob, I am. Joe with the arm flex. Toe flex. Just as good. I could lift a 10-pound weight with my toes. I don't trust anybody my dog don't trust. If my dog doesn't trust you, I don't trust you. Sorry. It's cold. Ray, speak for yourself, because that's everybody always begs to see. So you need to say, I don't want to see, because you're speaking for everybody. You're in the wrong place speaking for everybody saying that, because that's all my chat is. just stay here for like 20 seconds. And you will see. I'll give you 5 minutes. Just scroll up. Sometimes I sit here just watching the chat like, what the fuck? My son's in his bedroom. My kids are actually both in their bedrooms. You know that? They're both playing. Well, no, they're both sleeping, I think, actually. Because it's quiet. And it's late. Usually they're passed out by like 11, the latest. I didn't even realize it was 1 in the morning. We're gonna, at least you ain't got some nasty ass bunions. Well, thank you. Tomorrow, like I said, I gotta work tomorrow for a few hours. But my client's house, they have a beach over there. So I'm gonna take the kids and I'm gonna let them swim in the beach while I do all the outside work. Bottom of the other? Pushing with the best. Keep it up, girl. Thank you, boss. I appreciate that. Thank you. Guess who went mini putting today? You? Should I do this so it slows it down a bit? Hello, 808. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for the flower. Hello, sports. I put on subscribers only mode to slow down the chat a bit. Thank you, Ray. Ray Booth. Thank you. What did that guy say? Put them together. I don't know what that meant. You mean clap with my feet? No, just kidding. Round of applause. I hope you have a great night too. Thank you and stay blessed. $50 plus? How? Well, just subscriber mode, so it means only subscribers can come in unless they change that. There, I'll change it back. The only time I put it on is just to slow the chat down. I could put it on slow mode too, but I feel like when I do the subscribers only, it slows it down enough. Hello. Oh, you thought it was members. They need to change it so that way whenever you mod people, they have access to your members only live so they can mod over there. Because it only works whenever the moderators are members too. So. They are. Also, they PayPal too. Oops. Sociopath eyes. I've never got that one before. Never. Usually sociopath eyes are like... like that, you know? DJ? Maybe. Some of the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Tank. I'm sure some people just sit and read the chat because it's funny. You're magnetized? It's only what? Like $3? I pay monthly fees. Less. I mean, I pay monthly fees that are more than that. My fucking coffee is more than that every morning. My coffee is like $10 every morning. What's a fucking Timbit? I'm just kidding. By the way, Timbits are the middle of a donut. The more you know. The more you know. Just in case you dumb motherfuckers didn't know. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Some of you might be dumb motherfuckers, but... Just admire with your negotiation skills. Your coffee is $3. I get a cappuccino though. They're like 5 something. They're like almost $6. $5 hairs. I want to take this. Make sure you whack that screen. A go. You'd pay $11.99 doll hairs? I have contraband eyes. With what guy? Which one? I'm just kidding. Boss Girl Chronicles. No, you. You probably have bigger tits than me. You go show them. Make yourself an OF. Hello, Mr. Anderson. There's a bunch of stuff on members for that. Yeah, it's a screen you're supposed to be walking. No, I'm not Chinese. I need tape. We'll just start taping them up. What the fuck? You have big flappy titties and hairy nipples? I could probably name off a few girls that probably have the same. Keep it to myself? That's greedy. Oops. I'd rather... Oh, I always read that. God damn it. You gotta whack the screen. It's not. Been over 6 months. It's been like 6 minutes. What's what's it like being so foxy all the time? Bedroom eyes? My neck has like a fucking kink in it. Who asks to see your butt real quick? Antonio, chat chill. Chat chill. What the fuck, chat? These are butt cheeks. I do have a kink in my fucking neck. I can feel it when I turn certain ways. Well, it's like in my shoulder. I'm gonna block the word titties and fucking boobs. I swear to God. You motherfuckers. That's gonna be on the blocked words, okay? I swear. Y'all are doing too much. Too much with that. I'm not feeling it. Who the fuck is that? You don't see those words? They're up on there. Cement block? Which one? The one that you're gonna be tied with? That depends, Johnny. You missed a live the other day. I'd be tied with you. Tie us together. If I go down, you're going down with me. Well, thank you. I'll tie it to the phone. It's a great pose. It's actually not that tight. This is actually one of my favorite tops because it doesn't fucking cut my circulation off. A lot of tank tops do. I actually got this from Ari. Ari. I got a purple one and a brown one too. You see the fucking... These comments crack me up sometimes. That came in real quick. On a serious note, you're in fabulous shape. Thank you. What's my credit score? Probably more than you have in your bank. Just kidding. Hopefully it's really nice tomorrow. I'm really hoping it is. He's watching some like Viking movie or something. What's my fucking blood? You're an idiot. Sounds epic. I don't hit men for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You're like, thank you. I have like muscles in my here too. That fucking shit's so loud, it's distracting me. Fit to ride. Cody, I'm actually taller than that. TJ. Alright, good. I'm packing. No, he's not. I'm packing our nightcap. Can I squish on my thighs? I don't want to be in a beach house. I don't want to be in your beach house. Nightcap. Not the nightcap you're thinking of, though. Dry observant. Wish he was what? Sorry? I don't even remember what you just said. I'm fucking stoned. Oh, do I kind of wish? No. I don't really care. I do things to please him, so like I said, if that was his thing, then I would do it to please him. But it's not his thing. I'm in the what do you call it? Fuck. My brain. Can't think of anything right now. Can't think of anything. I just do. You know? You should eat one. I wouldn't say missing out. Just because it's not his thing, so. Maybe if it was, but. Yeah, I do. Especially if I'm going to be outside with it. And the heat. The heat gets it hot. Thank you for the uncle alert. Yay. Thank you. With your forefathers? Why not? Flawless, why not? The TV just got really low. I think you turned it down. Bomb Lord? No, I didn't paint that. Oh, wait. So what I feel whenever you just smoke, it just feels like a smoke? You're fucking funny. I feel like it just hits harder. And quicker. So that way I could just go to bed. That's what I'm doing. I want to go to bed. Do I paint houses? No. I do not. I will not paint. Fuck that shit. I will paint outside. I'll paint docks. I'll paint garage doors. I'll paint your front door. I'll do all of that. I will not paint inside. He's really good at painting inside. He won't do it though. For other people. It's just one of those things. Like, yeah, it pays good, but no. I'm like a perfectionist. So like me and painting, That's why I let him paint. Because he's not a like perfectionist in terms of that, but he's really good at it. So he doesn't sit there trying to perfect it, whereas I will, and it'll take me forever. I am gonna go to sleep soon. I am gonna. I'm trying to get ripped out of my gore. I'm trying. Good. Daniel, I hope you sleep well. Hiccups. Woodchuck, chuck, chuck. I actually like the way they fixed the print, but I don't like the way they fixed the names and how everybody's white. How tall? As tall as your granny. Your Mima. Hello, hello. Hi, Nugs. How was your night and day? All right, I'm gonna take another one. Set the whole thing on fire. Tinfoil. Oh my god. I know. People used to rig the weirdest things. All the time. The cans, like everything. I'm like, why can't you just not? Yeah. With pinholes, yep. I could never, because it burnt my throat. I ended up just doing a water bottle with a bag. And I would, like, my dad had these, like, metal, like, things. You know, like, the metal straws? They almost look like that. I don't even know what they're for. That's what I used. Put in the bottle cap. Very haunted. It does not. It is not determined on how you smoke it. I don't think so. I'm not so nice. I could be not so nice. Just depends on how people treat me. Just a little bad. I think that warrants a spanking. Cody. I'm doing great. Austin, how are you doing? They don't do it for me, though. Edibles just don't do anything for me. Like, I've tried so many. I've tried up to like 2,000 milligrams and still. And I also shared some with my friends and one of them almost greened out. I'm like, oops. It was like a buttercup. And it was 2,000 milligrams. Like almost like a Reese's Pieces, but it had like white chocolate too. Thank you, Austin. Thank you for the gold coin. My mama? My mama don't say nothing. She's a G. DJ, me neither. And I've tried so many times. My mom made me a whole fucking thing of brownies before, a whole tray, and I ate it all. Nothing. She made 2 trays actually, but she gave the rest to her friends. So I just stick with flour. And diamonds. I just put it on top of my stuff. Who wants to propose? Send MVP. Thank you. I'm already married. You cannot propose if I'm married already. What the fuck? Sorry. Who's that guy? You couldn't be a girl on YouTube? Go nuts. It's okay if you're Muslim. No, thank you. Offer rejected. I need to press F for fuck you. Yeah, I like flour too, DJ. Thank you, Cody, for the flow state. Thank you. Hurrah, Lily, shut the fuck up. Habib, flawless. Flawless Habib. It's my Wonder Woman study streaming every day. I've been trying. No, I'm almost checked out. You're just gonna like, I'm just gonna disappear soon, you know? Just like, boom, gone. And then you'll hear snoring. Just kidding, I don't snore. Well, not all the time. Please make her laugh so I can laugh. Is that how I won him? He's always making me laugh. My laugh. I would say I'm married. I can't. Thank you. Then I would probably say there's a girl up the road that's homeless, needs a home, probably would cook you a meal every night, wash your floors, probably clean your ass for you too, if you asked her. That might be the girl for you. Hi, my name is Molly. Your name is Molly, or do you like Molly? Can she actually cook, or are you assuming? Well, she can learn if she doesn't know how. All he needs to do is buy her a fucking tablet. Put some cooking thing on there and she's golden. Yeah, for sure. That's what we're talking about. She'll make you craft dinner in the microwave. But she'll put cut up hot dogs and bologna in there for you. That sounds like a wife. Mac weenie and bologna. Except she's probably frying the mac and cheese on the bologna. And then she serves it and says, gourmet. It's gourmet. I made it. Out of a can. It's homemade. It's quick. Out of a can. It's authentic. But it's out of a can. Ain't nothing authentic about a fucking can. You want to make something authentic? You fucking make it with every ingredient. From scratch. I can't. People whip up soups, pastas and stuff, and they're like, I made it from scratch. And they have cans, a bunch of cans sitting around. Like, no, you did not make it from scratch. I actually made and jarred my own pasta sauces and like tomato paste and stuff like that to make pasta sauce. But I use the we roast vegetables or whatever we're using to make the sauce. And then we blend it. You could add cream, make it a soup. It's really just how you do it afterwards. Or vegetable broth, beef broth, to like make it a little more like less thick and make it into a sauce. Red wine, depending on what you make. I need to make pasta on here for you guys. You do too, Flawless? It's like one of the favorite things, soup and pasta sauce to make. Because you could do anything. As big as watermelons? My mom, she likes canning and stuff, so she has her own garden too. So we just kind of collect what we have, and then we do a big session and can it all for the winter. She was talking about she wants this tool that like suctions the cans closed to make a seal. So I'm gonna find it on Amazon and order it for her. You grew up with 3 breads at the dinner table? I love bread. We always had fried bread. I love bread. Thank you, Jerry. Alaska? You need a machine like that? Yeah, so you know how you usually boil it? You have to boil the lids, all that stuff, and then close it, and then wait for to hear the seal. And then you're always worried that it's not going to seal. Well, she said there's something that goes over and it seals it. Like suctions and you hear it pop. Like, you hear that noise. I'm like, that makes it easier. Because when you do that, you're like rushing to do it all. Make sure it's clean. Make sure it's tedious a little bit. But it's worth it. 100% worth it. Ain't nothing like it. Especially not having to buy it. Your wife has that? My mom wants one. I'm gonna have to find her one on Amazon. A bread family. With hot ass cans boiling water? I know. It is though. So we'll see how, I'm gonna find one and we'll see how it works. I'll do a live video though when we do it. To show you guys the process of that. We pickle stuff too. I grew up with good cooks. That taught me well. So I know how to cook. He's eaten everything I've eaten. I mean, I've cooked. Eaten everything I've eaten. Everything I've cooked. They say if your man refuses to eat something you've made, or just eat altogether when you cook, that means you just suck at cooking. Oh, we never appreciate it until we're older and have to make our own food. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. What the fuck is, what's Daxify? A lot of little things with main meat dish. We always had venison because my dad hunted all the time, so we always had deer meat. And he made everything with deer meat. Spaghetti sauce, you name it. He even made his own beef jerky, pepperettes. Thank you, War on Mike Production. Thank you for the sunshine. Upstate New York. But he would travel. He would do hunting trips. Yeah, we always had like the middle layout of different things like that. But my mom always made fried bread, which is, it's a Native American thing. I did earlier, Terry. Yeah, flatbread. Not, well, kind of. Not really, but you make it with potato flour? We don't make ours with potato flour. Ours, it's thick. It's like, my grandma usually makes it in like a pan, a round pan, and it's thick. Thick and fluffy, and then you cut it in half, like you cut it pieces, cut it in half, and you put butter on there, and it's so good. Usually we have it with corn soup, or every meal, if we can, because it's fairly easy to make. I also make a dessert fried bread. And then I make my own jams, and I use those, or strawberry sauces too. So I'll boil down fruits and make my own sauce and put that on it. The kids love it. So does he. He says it's one of his favorites. One of his favorite homemade desserts. That's crazy. Hours on end, Tyson. Thanks for coming. 808. That's a good one. He wouldn't even put up with that. He'd be like, shut up, or I'm leaving. I don't want to hear it no more. I know. I know what flatbread with potato flour is. It's one of our favorites too. We usually make it and freeze it. Thank you. Thank you for the turn it up. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you freeze it and then we just throw it on a pan after to heat it up. And it's so good. He loves it too. You also you can make it with different things. So you can add different things to it. In terms of like vegetables and spices. No, it's Medusa and Poseidon. Yeah, I did. Strawberry jam, Philly cheese on it. Roll it up. Oh, yum. That actually sounds really good on a plain one. He would probably love it. He has such a sweet tooth. I am right there with you, Golden. I'm going to be hitting the bed soon. Why don't you just ask my husband, Cody, next time he's on live? You don't think he's been around me this long and doesn't know my height? Thank you, Mike. I hope you're having a great night, too. Old country only food. The view. Their view room. In the morning. Started 2 in the morning. So like probably like 9 a.m. 9, 10 a.m. maybe. Because we're bringing the kids with us. So they're always slow to get ready in the morning. It's actually Mima to you. Not old woman, it's Mima. That's what you gotta call me. Mima. Well, it depends what they're doing. And what he's saying, and like, it is crazy. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Instead of translating, it just says Danish. Just told Mima, you looking good. Thank you. Homemade spaghetti is like the easiest thing to make, guys. Come on. I could do it making all my, like, with all my own ingredients, like, for no store-bought canned shit. And it won't look like a soup. It will not look like oil and water. I know, it's late. I need to go to sleep. Which I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna sleep hard. Because I'm tired. What I do need to do, I've been stretching my hands out because my hands were hurting last night. So I need to make sure I take an anti-inflammatory before bed. Because I did not do that these past few nights. And I've been suffering. So I'm going to do that. Take one before bed. Take a Tylenol. Put my braces on. And then go to bed. I'm super fit. Thank you. Aw, Flawless. I love you too. I'm trying to, like, my hands hurt so bad last night. Fucking nuts. My joints were hurting. Right here in person. Like, my fingers are so fucking, these ones are fucked up. All the work I do. If I was, I would not be this fit. I would not have muscle. I would not have any fat at all. I would be so unhealthy. I wouldn't have energy to do shit. I wouldn't have energy to do the things I do. I hope you know that comes with that. Can you imagine someone like that doing what I do every day? They would break every bone in their body. They would lift something up and their arm would break. You don't get that with starving yourself. Trust me. Oh, at the store, they have the protein I want. They seen it on Amazon, and I was gonna order it on Amazon, and when I went to the store today, they have it there. So I'm gonna pick it up from there and try it. It's a new protein I want to try. Right? You're funny. It is expensive now. For good protein, yeah. It definitely is. Of course, Cody. Of course. That and the brand that I like as well for collagen and stuff, they have it. They're carrying it now. So I don't have to order it on Amazon. I could just get it there. I'm like, yay! Makes it easier. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. Sun goes down, trolls come out. They do. Yeah, collagen and like niacinamide. So the one I usually get doesn't have niacinamide. You get that separate, but it has I forget everything it has in it. But I had to order it on Amazon, so now I don't. The viewer? What I should put like on my community thing? My members only, sorry. I posted my skincare routine on there, but I haven't made it public yet. I could. You know how much caffeine I get a day? Fucking start the day with fucking 4 espresso shots. And then I have another one. So that's fucking 8. But yeah, most of it does have caffeine. Like overloaded with caffeine. Hello, Gabba. Good evening, James. I'm gonna be saying goodnight. I gotta go to bed. I might go live at work tomorrow. So if I do, then you'll catch me during the day on live video at work. You need a refresh skincare routine as a guy? You'll actually use the products? Because he's always like, no. He only uses, this actually. Ouch. Or is it, did he take it? Oh no. This is the only one he uses. He won't use the other ones. Like the routine. He just uses this, the moisturizer. But his skin's so nice. It's weird. Because you don't do much with it. He doesn't do much at all. And he has really nice skin. He has really nice skin. Whenever, I used to break out a lot. I'm like, what the fuck? I tried everything under the sun. And then I'm like, what do you do? Your freaking skin is so clear and you don't, like, what do you do? And he's like, nothing. I just wash it with the same bar of soap I wash my body with. So I'm like, fuck it. I started doing that, and then using a moisturizer, and a toner. Toner and a moisturizer. That's all I was doing. And it was like very minimal ingredients. From The Ordinary, and my face just started to clear up, and my skin just started being really nice. So, and then I kind of kept with the skincare, but like did more research into it, and then added things, took things out, because stuff will make you break out, so you just got to see what works with your skin. And now I kind of have it down. Thank you, Armando. But you'll see the difference in your skin. And a toner, I find a toner is like night and day. If you don't use a toner, like adding a good toner is amazing. You should trademark Flawless. Add like 3 S's though. Flawless. Good night, View. I hope you have a good night. Maybe, yeah, I'll make it public. Your brain goes back and forth between accent letters and not accented letters. Hello, Erin. I know, I'm saying goodnight. I was about to say goodnight and end the stream. But I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. I am, fart. A is the new ah sound. Is ah sound? Ah sound. Alright, guys. I gotta go to bed. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I might go live at work. We'll see, depending on what I'm doing. Just because I'll have the kids with me and I don't want them caught in the camera. So it just depends. But, yeah. But I go live every night. If that's what you call green, then by all means, sit with your delusions in the corner. You'll trademark Flawless. Why did it say it like that? Sleepy Lily. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. I'm so tired. Good night, Flawless. Trail. Good night, and I hope he stinks you out.